Hello everyone and welcome to my corner of the world. This is the next card in August stamp set of the month. Our stamp set this month is Heartfelt Sympathy. I set myself a challenge to do a class, a virtual class, using a word-based stamp set, and this is what we've come up with. So in your kits you will have the following supplies. So we have a base card in mint macaron and then a crumb cake layer. You're going to have two banners, one in designer series paper and another in whisper white, a length of ribbon, and then you're going to have three butterflies, a larger one and a smaller one. This is in vellum card, and then a small one in the mint macaron. You'll also have some pearls, some dimensionals, and then a piece of sponge to do your stamping. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to work on is the front piece here, and I'm using the soft suede ink and the stamp here mounted on my block, which is the one that says, "May you be comforted by the outpouring of love surrounding you." And I'm just going to stamp that in the bottom there like that, and then with my stamping sponge I'm going to go around the edge of my card just gently. If you keep your sponge vertical you'll just get a little ink. If you put more of an angle on your sponge you'll get a heavier ink or more into the card. I just want something gentle, so I'm just going to keep it vertical. And then with my banners I'm going to do the same, really quick. There we go. And then this one too. And then we've finished with our ink. So then I'm going to use my snail to adhere these two pieces together, and I'm just going to line up the tops to make sure that I've got a nice layering. If you find that if it's sort of down here a little bit, then what you might have to do is ease that up and then just do a little bit of trimming. But hopefully when you get your kits everything should be nicely nested together. So I'm just going to line up at the top there. It's perfect. And then with my little piece of ribbon I'm just going to wind round and just do a simple knot like that. Try and get it as flat as possible, so in case it goes in the mail and I need to keep the thickness down. So there we go. I'm not going to pull it too tight because I don't want to get that knot too bulky. At the moment it's going down quite nice and flat. So there we have that bit, and I am going to put some dimensionals on the back. Now when I'm using ribbon like this I like to try and just get a couple of my dimensionals sort of half on and half off the ribbon. That makes sure that it's going to stay still when we come to put it on the card like that. And then with my piece of, oh no, let's get my card ready. So with my piece of cardstock, fold along the score line and just give it a good crease with your bone folder. Then we can go in with the layer on top like that. So make sure it's as centered as possible. Then we're going to just take the backs off of the dimensionals. And when I come to put this on, I'm just going to line up this top edge here with the top edge of this crumb cake layer. And I just want to have it to one side. There we go. And then we come to our butterflies, and I'll put them on the card there because they're easier to see. And I'm going to use a glue dot to stick these together here and then onto my card. So I'll pop one there and then like that. And I'm just going to bend that up a tiny bit to give it a little bit of life. And then the next one, I'm going to put that one at an angle, and then use my glue dot to fix that nice and firmly. And then with your pearls, and mine have disappeared again. Anyway, with your pearls you're going to put 3 down the middle here and 1 in the middle there, and then your card is all complete like this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this one. There's still 3 other cards in this series. If you look on my blog, you'll see the links, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.